Honda just unveiled the new 2024 cbr650r, and in this video, we are going to compare it side by side with its predecessor to uncover what's new beneath the obvious new styling. The peak output of the new 2024 model is unchanged, producing 95 horsepower at 12,000 RPM, and the peak torque output is also identical to the older model, generating 63 newtons of torque at 9,500 RPM. It's all because for 2024, Honda decided to stick with "if it ain't broke, don't fix it," because mechanically, Honda did not do much upgrading for the 2024 model. It continued to be powered by the same 649cc liquid-cooled inline-4 engine, featuring a DOHC valve train and maintaining a compression ratio of 11.6:1, paired with a 6-speed wet clutch transmission complete with assist and slipper features. The only new thing on the engine is that there is an optional choice of e-clutch, with the cbr650r and its naked sibling, the cb650r, being the first two bikes to be offered with Honda's new e-clutch. The e-clutch has two electric motors, controlled by its own ECU, to engage and disengage the clutch, letting you shift up and down while riding without needing to touch the clutch lever, including when pulling away or coming to a complete stop. So it has more to offer than a simple quick shifter. The system is active upon ignition, making stalling your bike a thing of the past, which might be an appealing feature for beginner riders. But unlike Honda's DCT or dual clutch transmission, it still has clutch levers, allowing it to be overridden by the rider at any time. And if you decide get the standard version without the e-clutch, well, engine-wise, there is no difference at all between the 2024 and the 2023 model. Moving on to weight, the standard non-e-clutch version weighs exactly the same as the older model with 208 kilograms of curb weight. However, the e-clutch variant adds 3 kilograms to the scale, causing a slight dip in the power-to-weight ratio, but we're talking just under 1.5%, so pretty much unnoticeable. When it comes to features, both come with standard ABS brakes and traction control, which is not adjustable and can only be turned on or off. Quick shifter is an add-on for both, and then, special for the new model, as we talked about earlier, there is an option to add the e-clutch. Now, for fresh features of the 2024 model, there is a full TFT display, replacing the LCD one on the older model. With the new display comes with Honda RoadSync, which connects to your smartphone via Bluetooth and enables music control, phone notifications, and also turn-by-turn navigation. Beside all of that, Honda also offers 2 optional packages for the new model. First is the race package, which includes a quick shifter, color-matched pillion seat cover, carbon-look tank pad, CBR's branded tank side pads, higher smoked windscreen, and oil level gauge. Then, there is the comfort package, which offers heated grips and luggage in the form of a 3-liter tank bag and a 15-liter rear seat bag. For the chassis, there is no change at all to the new model. It retains the same twin-spar frame, made from steel, with exactly the same specifications. Front suspension duties are also still handled by the same 41mm upside down, show a separate function fork that offers no adjustability. Rear shocks remain unchanged as well, a linked monoshock from Showa, with adjustability limited to preload. For stopping power, there are the same 4-piston radial mount Nissan calipers as before, biting on 310mm discs with a single piston Nissan at the rear and a 240mm disc. As for the tires, they are also unaltered, with both rolling on the same tire size for both the front and rear. The wheelbase, fuel tank size, seat height, and ground clearance are unchanged as well. Then, in terms of styling, it still carries the same silhouette as its predecessor, but gets a sharper design, with a new headlight, fairing, tail end, and tank cowl design that takes cues from its bigger sibling, the cbr1000RR Fireblade. Lastly, for the price, the 2024 standard model without the e-clutch comes in at £8,599, up by £100 from the 2023 model. And for the e-clutch variant, the price is still yet to be announced. So, is the new cbr650r worth it? Well, the changes on the new model are minimal apart from the e-clutch, but so is the price. For only £100 more, you get fresh styling and a TFT display with smartphone connectivity, which I think is worth the slight price increase.